Oh, yeah. How you doing, crowds? How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Barracks Podcast. Hey, Cobra Pit here, and we got the Cuz, the MacGyver himself, Kiwi gijoecustoms. How you doing, bro?
Sure, bro. Awesome, bro. And our special guest that we got today, or we've had him before, is Carson. Hey, Carson, bro. How are you going,
mate? Guys, all right? All good?
Yeah, man. Yeah, pretty good.
I think it's first time for you on the Barracks Podcast. The official.
Yeah, we're on the Barracks one. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We flip things around. Yeah, we kind of flip things around a bit. So we do our podcast on this channel and anything else, like the toy fair, and we're going to sort of broaden our, our sort of spectrum.
Right.
Line.
Yeah.
So taking over the world one show at a time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, got Frostbite. The Europeans. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. How you doing? He says, "G'day, Carlson. How you doing, mate?"
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
You're by there.
All right, bro. Shall we say what's on the what you got for yourself, bro? I think Carson's still send you a wee gift.
Yeah, he's me a packet. I'll let you do the comments, bro, and I'll take over.
Yeah, bro.
Package from the man, the man himself, Carson, as I like to call him, Campbell's lieutenant. I'll take these bad boys off and I'll open it up. Yeah, I call him the Campbell's lieutenant. Yeah, here we go. Gijo scissors. Gonna be real careful here, guys.
Hey, Phil, buddy, how are you? And how's it going there, Land Micro 1? And we've got Ronnie.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. I hope you don't mind that, Dr. Phil.
You know what? Here we go.
All right, what you got there, bro?
Got one layer out of the way. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a gift from Carson.
There we go. We got a little card here. So it's Quentin Cobra rule. Do not open till I'll show, which is right now. And he did give instructions, and I did obey.
Well done. Probably first time, eh?
It's easy when you work at night shift and you sleep all day. That's pretty why. Now, let's do this carefully. What have we got here, ladies and gentlemen?
Cheers, Phil. You're a trooper, mate.
How's the guys doing? Wow. Now, let's put that aside. Look at this packaging. That's awesome, Carlson. I like the packaging already. Okay, I'm going to be really careful with this because I want to keep this. I'm going to be very careful how I open this bad boy up. Yeah.
Let's get into it.
I mean, that's an awesome little VR package. Get into it. I'll get into it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Dude, remind me to get stuff from you, Carlson, because you really packaged it well, mate. Here we go. This is...
He does, bro. He does
a bit of a rush job, to be fair. I had to rush it through on Tuesday to get it to you.
We have... Oh, wow. Is that what I think it is?
I think it is, bro.
A custom wiper of me?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my God. That's it. Not many people know this. Actually, everyone knows that Viper is my number one. I'll take this backpack off. Wow. Take this backpack off. It's actually the sheath, the knife. That's awesome. I don't think the Viper's got that, eh? Okay, how am I going to open this without doing the Campbell style? Mate, you're a legend. I mean, you and Campbell should actually team up. Oh, wow. You guys' work is amazing, eh? Oh, wow, you actually did an epic job. Yeah. This guy has packed this nearly to perfect. Hasbro can nearly how to package things. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Now, where's the camera? Look, it's even got the mo. It's got the sunglasses.
That's pretty
it's
cool.
Got everything. Thank you so much. That is epic. How did you? That is awesome, mate. That is awesome.
All good, man.
I'm going to display this with my. I'm going to display this with my other Viper. I'm going to be like the leader of the Vipers. I love it.
Could be the truck driver.
Ooh, damn! Because I'm an ex-truck driver, so that's actually awesome, Carlson. Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Did you get the wee helmet with it? I think I've seen a helmet as well.
Yep. I landed my. Oh, wow! Look at this. Oh my god, guys! This. Look at that! Oh, I love it. I love it. You can't get any better.
It's pretty close.
I'm glad to do, bro.
Dude, there's going to be so much photos going on. I've got tomorrow off, so watch out for Instagram, guys. This is going to be I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to get this other Viper out. We're going to get things done.
You need to come up with a code name now, bro.
Oh, don't worry. I'll come up with a code name and the card. Thank you, Carson. That is awesome.
Okay.
All good, brother.
Man, you're the man.
And Campbell. And for you, Campbell, I've also done you a Gijo.
Yep.
I know you've already done your own custom, so I decided I wouldn't do that for you. But I've done this one here to add to your ranks of your Night Force.
Oh.
And this is, if we can see that up there, that's a cutter. Night Force cutter.
Oh, dude, you read my mind. I was looking at a cutter. That's awesome.
To get everything. Like,
so I'll get that in the posters. I've got a couple of touches up to do, and then I'll get it in the post here. We have it by Christmas in your stocking.
Sweet, bro. Thank you so much.
No worries, man. That's just a way of me saying thank you to you guys who are putting on this show, and you know, it's been enjoyable. I enjoy watching you guys do your thing. It's all good.
Thank you so much, man. I think I'm blushing.
I can't get the grin off my face.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna be like, all
right.
I want to go and grab my other Viper guy.
So I went to the Taranaki collectibles yesterday, guys, which is about 3 hours drive from where I am. So, yep, you guessed it. I went there and back in one day, so it's 6 hours. So, yep, I've got. It's
a long drive, bro.
A long drive, man. I've got my bag of goodies.
Oh, nice.
Oh, knocking my mic. So hopefully I haven't knocked it out of the way. It says shopping around for the best deal, which I did.
Yep. There's you to
so
the
team. First thing I picked up was this TIE Fighter.
Oh,
nice.
But I reckon I can fit 2 Joes in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was a custom as my own Robo Skull.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Nah. That's a good find.
So I also picked up 2 Joes here. So I really wanted this Joe. Oh, let's get that out of the way. Cross country because of the file card. I've already got this Joe. Sun faded all. So I'm either thinking he can be either Night Force or Tiger Force.
Oh, I was going to say Tiger Force.
He's already got the grey pants, so it's kind of cheating. But I wonder if I should just do up a Tiger Force Havoc.
Oh, just do a Tiger Force, bro.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then I picked up
another Dial Havoc reasonably cheap.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah. Dial Tone. Nice.
Now, I've already got a Dial Tone in mint condition. I've already got the Sonic Force Dial Tone mint condition. But since I've been into the sub teams a lot, maybe I'll do them up as a Night Force or a Tiger Force. There's already a Tiger Force one out anyway. And
yeah, I've got the Tiger Force. I've got the Tiger Force one. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, but I replaced the head with the original head because it was a funny plastic, a yellowy sort of plastic, orangey plastic.
Oh, is that sort of cheap Chinese plastic sort of look, eh?
Yeah, it was just a weird skin tone. So I just put the original hat on, and there you go.
Yep. So another Action Man. I just liked his camouflage uniform. And then I picked up a few bags of clothes.
Yeah.
So I picked up a fighter's jacket.
Nice.
What's a fighter? Like an Air Force fighter.
Okay.
Sort of like
you make
overalls and all that.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one. A backpack. So that's pretty cool. Another backpack because I'm thinking because I did a custom tunnel wrap, but I don't have his his satchel bag, so I'll do that. But the thing I saw first of all in this lot of clothing, you basically can just run around and pick how many clothes you want, and they said like $5 for a bag if you get fill up the bag. But what I saw first of all was this Cobra Commander's uniform.
Whoa.
Now, what I'm going to do, and I've already made a custom off-screen, but I'm going to make a custom Viper for the Action Man, for the 12-inch G.I. Joes. 12-inch? Yeah. Not 6-inch. And what about yourself, Carson? You got anything for yourself?
Not really. I've got a lot of what's it called classifieds turning up probably next week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've just been got a notification that I'm getting a box sent to me, so looking forward to that.
Is that for
and that's with all the roadblock and not roadblock, sorry, road pig and all those that run. So I'm pretty excited about that. But to be fair, at the moment I've got so much sort of, that's not really a problem, but got so much classifieds and stuff that I haven't even opened yet. They're just sitting there, just haven't got around to opening them. In the box, yeah. I like to open them if you give them a bit of a play around and stuff. Yeah. I've got to try to figure out how I'm going to display them all. Yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah, I've got that one here coming recently, which is the Night Force. I don't know if you can see that, bro.
That's a Night Force shockwave with
Night
the cycle, eh?
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Same, they did the Tiger Force one as well, which got sitting around somewhere. But yeah, I quite like the looks of that. Then I've got, what else we got here? Like we've got, Doc, which I really like the looks of, and then
Doc's
Jinx,
really cool.
Still need to open and have a look at that. And then the twin pack.
Oh yeah.
Laurel
so
and,
that's the
Falcon. That's Night Force as well.
Yeah.
And then another sub team I still got to open Naga Hide.
Oh yeah.
Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Dreadnought, yeah. So it's often you often forget about them being a sub team, but I suppose that's what they are.
I got my eye on one of those on Trade Me actually.
Yeah.
Some of those classifieds.
Oh, the Cobra Commander I showed
figures.
Yeah, Cobra Commander. But right now, bro, I'm actually on a bird war for cops and crooks. The guy
old school.
Yeah, well, I've seen this guy's got 2 lots. It's quite a lot of big bundle of cops and crooks, and I thought, I missed out on the last one.
If you get that, bro, that'd be quite good if you showed it off in this channel, eh?
Yeah, I will actually. I'll do an unboxing and do I'll put it on. No worries.
Yeah, I remember them coming out when I was young, but I never got any. I think it was just one of those, you choose your toy line, and if you want to get more of it, you just stick to the same toy line.
Yeah. I did Ninja Turtles, wrestling, G.I. Joes or Cobras, and I had cops
Yeah.
I love crops. And crops.
They're big Gio-Joes, aren't they? Really, they're same sort of.
Hasbro. They're Hasbro.
Yeah, they've got all the same articulations.
Yeah.
As the
with a little bit
smaller
extra,
ones.
I think. Yeah, with a little bit extra.
Yeah. So I'm hoping.
So they used to come.
To win it.
They come with caps, didn't they? They used to come with caps.
Yeah, firing caps.
And so, like, to make the gun noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell that
That'd be
gunpowder.
quite cool.
Yeah.
Till you use them up, like I did. But you can buy those caps anyway.
Yeah. We'll just make your own. I don't know
Oh,
how.
yes.
I don't know how. Actually, you're talking about sub-teams, bro. We might as well say, let's start off the bat, because we're also going to talk about your custom work, and also talk about our favorite sub-team. So what is your favorite sub-team? Or maybe your favorite custom sub-team? You know, if you've got a sub-team that you've created.
I created a sub-team. It's just a desert one. Probably not my favorite. I was just sort of messing around with something. I would say, as a kid, it would be Tiger Force.
Yeah.
Be my favorite sub team. Just because, you know, that's a good way of getting all the old
figures
that you couldn't get.
Yeah.
And
then, that was a great way.
And then you know, and my mum and dad bought me some of that stuff, so that was quite good. Like I got the tiger. I remember getting a tiger fly for Christmas one year. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that sort of puts you on that sort of thing. I didn't know about Night Force when I was a kid. Obviously, it wasn't sold in New Zealand.
No, it wasn't, mate.
No.
No.
And then, but then as I got into the comics, I don't like the figures, but in the comics, I quite like the Ninja Force.
Yeah.
And that sort of where it started. I quite like that part of it. But then, you know, the figures were horrendous with their movements and stuff, or lack of movements.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's something I have to agree with you. You know, they were cool, but they were limited what you can do.
Yeah, as I said, you have to agree. You have to agree, not disagree.
I agree with Carson. You know, they were cool, but after a while, there's limited what you can do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But especially with
because they had their spring movements. Yeah. And they they look ridiculous too. You know, they don't look like Joe's. Yeah, unfortunately. No. But they're hard to repair, you know.
Yep. I mean, apart from Storm Shadow, that's a great improvement on Storm Shadow.
Yeah, I think I got that one sitting here. That one.
Yeah. Then that would probably be the number one best figure from that line, and also Slice and Dice, and that's probably about it, really.
Yeah.
The other,
Slice and Dice is quite cool. Yeah, I did like the snake eyes that came through. I think just all black and had a bit of blue on them.
Yeah.
I've actually improved on that figure. So I took away his bottom legs.
It's one of those ones that were. Oh, sorry, mate. Go ahead.
That's Snake Eyes. I actually improved on that figure. So I took away those legs because they couldn't do jack shit, and I Dremel his waist, and then I added Ropig's waist piece and another set of black legs, and he's got perfect articulation now. Same with Scarlet. Nice. I did the same thing with Scarlet.
Yeah. Who did you use for her legs? Who Scarlet's legs did you use?
Jinx. I used Jinx's waist and Jinx's legs, and then I also did Scarlet's bottom part for her boots.
Okay. Nice.
Yep. And then I used with the same Dremel. I cut down that shotgun and then glued it onto her thigh.
Yeah, that was too fine.
Yeah, I should have done some photos and brought them up.
Should have actually. That would have been kind of cool to see.
Yeah. But yeah, my favorite. I'm gonna agree with you. Like there was Tiger Force. We've heard about Tiger Force and Battle Force 2000 was in New Zealand.
Oh yeah, forgot about them. Yeah.
And probably no. Destro had his own army. That wasn't really a sub team. That was his own army.
Python Force.
Python Patrol. That was cool.
Yeah,
I love
Tiger Force. I reckon that's what made Tiger Force awesome was the Python. And the Python, they kind of married well together.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did a similar sort of thing.
Yeah.
Even though
they brought back those vintage figures.
There's something I've got to say about, you get like Desert Force, you think they would have actually, like Python, Pythons are well known in the Phoenix area, in the desert area, guys, actually, yeah. Phoenix desert area, so yeah. I might make my words.
What
Phoenix? Arizona, Phoenix.
Oh,
Pythons are quite common in the hot areas there, so I think that's why they came out with it.
Oh yeah. But so I would say right now my favorite team is only because I've been making them is the Night Force. Yeah. But as a kid, I was the same as you.
I enjoy doing the Night Force.
Yeah. What about you, bro? What was your favorite sub team?
I just said it, Python.
Python Patrol.
Yeah, because it gave me the chance to look at majority of figures that I missed out on, and you ever get like the Vipers, the Cobras, Officer, and stuff like that. Just still good. But I like the Tiger Force too. The only one I didn't like and I didn't get was Frostbite. Why in the desert did he hit a?
Oh, it came with the Tiger Cat.
Tiger Cat.
I just did a Tiger Cat over the scene, but Jesus, poor bugger. It would have been cooking or he had a great AC.
He had a great air conditioner.
Yeah, he still had his big jacket on and hoods and everything. Yeah.
The only thing I thought, but apart from that, actually, to tell you the truth, I had to say Tiger Force was awesome. I had a few Tiger Force.
Yeah.
I think I had two.
You had originally the Tiger Cat, and I brought the Tiger Paw and Dusty.
Yeah. I had Frostbite and
yeah. You got that for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of Joes and then Tiger Paw. Still got my Tiger Paw as a kid. The original one.
Yeah.
Love it to death.
I'm not surprised.
I really I like the original Ferret. I think that's a really cool vehicle.
That is a cool vehicle. Shit, yeah.
So that's where the Tiger Paw was from, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna bring up some pictures of some of Carson's work here, and I thought I was really good at customizing. But man, this guy is a true legend.
Oh yes. I love his work.
All right, so this is just a backpack, and you can kind of see in this picture here on the side what he's done, and it's quite a simple custom, but they're really effective. So I'll see that you've painted, and now this aerial here isn't the original way. It's just a bit of wire.
No, it's one of your ideas actually. Just a paperclip.
Oh, nice.
Plastic coated paper clip. It was white, I think, anyway, but it fits in there nicely. Bent it the same, and it looks pretty good, bro.
Now, did you spray paint this, or did you hand paint it?
Yeah, I had some white spray paint, so I just spray painted that whole thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was just going to be a bit easier. Come up right.
You're right. I find with backpacks or anything like that, I spray paint them as well.
You always sort of panic a little bit because you think you've put too much on it, but then it sort of dries out quite well normally.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's like a sun vision.
A simple but effective Arctic Lieutenant Falcon.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. It's a nice quick one, that one. Yeah, I was going to paint the pants, but then I quite liked it with that camo. It looked quite good on the white on the green.
I was going to say, no, that pops. That's nice. That's if you'd done that white.
It would have been lost, eh? No, it's good. I love it.
I quite like that one.
Yeah, that one.
I've got that sitting up in my my snow base up there. Yeah.
Now you've inspired me to do this now, Carson, on my channels. So this is like
before and afters.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
also talking to my workmate, he suggests I should do a before and after sort of take as well. So you've made yourself a Night Force Crazy Legs, but that's stretches torso.
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that airborne?
That waist.
Who's the
The waist? Waist is actually, I think, what's that? Cobra La, the trooper.
Oh, him. Yeah. The bug sort of thing. Him.
Yeah, I think that's his waist. I can't remember. This is one of my first Night Force ones I've done.
Yep.
But I think it was his waist. Yeah, it was one that I had lying around. I quite often I find sometimes often got a broken waist or something like that. Instead of repairing it, I'll just replace it with something else and paint it. It seems most of the time they come up quite well.
Come up really well.
I quite like adding different bits, like different tops. I mean, I think I did have the original. I did have a crazy leg I could have painted up, but I quite like the way this looked.
Yeah,
I reckon it's better. It's also love the fact you use Sci-Fi's arms as well.
Yeah, I quite like. Yes, they look good black, eh?
Yeah, they're real good.
That looks badass.
And you made yourself. Is it Super Trooper?
Oh, what is it? Super Trooper, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
So this is quite simple, man, and it works. It works to a T. Like you got the leg. I believe that's Snowstorm.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. Yeah, I think there was a couple of like Sub-Zero or something came out too with those.
Yeah,
that top. But I thought
the
way that is, it just makes it look, because Super Trooper himself didn't really look that flash.
No.
Yep.
And so I thought, I don't know, do it like that, and then it looks like it's almost like he can pump himself up, get bigger whenever he wants, or
yeah. No, that's
you know what I mean.
That's way better.
I gave him Nagahide's arms, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that. That looks really good. That looks out the gate, mate.
Yeah, and they were all, I think they were sun damaged when I got them, so repainted them all, and it sort of brought a figure back to life, I suppose.
Yeah.
Who's the head? Is that off the Skysweeper chap from the
I think it's one of the ones from the from Battle Force 2000. Yeah, Skysweeper, is it?
Yeah,
that fella there. So painted it black, painted the eyes black and eyebrows, sort of. That's a bit fiddly, but come up well.
Nice. What's going on there?
What's going on here, man?
There we go. I'm just sort of changing myself so when the comments come up, our guest doesn't get cut off. I don't mind if I get cut off.
It's all right, mate. It's all good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I love that. And then lo and behold, you got this guy here.
Damn.
And that's insane, man. That is
level.
Obviously, you haven't finished painting the gloves.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I haven't done anything on that one. That one's just kit bash.
But it goes so well.
But it just makes it just looks pretty badass,
Yeah.
Just sort of that's a true Joe there. He looks like a take on the world.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Jesse the Body Ventura on Predator without the
he does a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's his base on him. That's actually a true Joe.
Now this is cool. So this is obviously an Iron Grenadier trainer or boxer.
Yeah. Yes, that's it's
It's big boys, it's Iron Grenadiers. It's He's got more money.
Yeah, so that's big. Yeah, chasing the money. So
Yeah.
Distro probably pays better than Cobra. So big bar win over there. Yeah, so
That's insane. And also, yeah, man, that's cool.
That-
Like, what is
that's
this
another
arm
one.
here?
Another one I like with that. Yeah. That was just messing around with figures, and obviously it's got Snake Eyes version 3 upper chest.
Yep.
Ceronic. They've good done it.
Just makes him a bit more of a ready for battle as opposed to just go running out there in his boxing gloves.
Sure does.
No, that's mean.
Now, this is a cool way. Once again, like a simple custom. The simple changing the legs, the waist,
Yeah.
still got the chest, but the head and the arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's an easy one as well. It's just Dusty's head, I think, and Repeater's waist and torso, and then Dusty's legs. I think Rock and Roll's arms.
Yeah, it is.
version
Version
2 or 3.
The sleeves up high.
Yeah.
Rolled up. Yeah, it's rock and roll.
Yeah. Ready for
Yeah,
business.
that's cool, man. Now, this, I'm super impressed because, believe it or not, I'm looking at doing a Night Force version of Outback, but you went next level, mate. You even gave him the darker grey hair.
Your paint work is...
I thought he had... Because he went, like, when he went into Tiger Force, he had white hair, didn't he? So he went from red to white, so I thought I'll put it in between in there. I think it looks quite good. I mean, it makes him look old, but he's seen some stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I do understand why they painted his hair white because he's got an orange shirt with the Tiger Force. So orange and orange, but I don't know. Time will tell because I'm going to be doing a Tiger Force custom of Outback, and I want to keep his hair orange. But if it's too orange, I may have to do what the original figure is and paint it white.
Yeah.
But yeah, your paint work's incredible. Is that basically sprayed on?
No, that's painted on. Yeah, I just on that I thinned the paint quite a bit, and then just did a couple of layers on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you thin the paint down, or you painted and sanded,
Yeah,
that looks.
Yeah, it's just just trying different techniques, and that's come up well. Sometimes I find if the paint's too thick, you do get your brushes or it dries too fast. But that's all paint. That's
you're using
brushwork there. Yeah.
You're using a different type of paint than what I use. Hey, I use Tamiya acrylic paint.
Yeah, I've just started using that Tamiya. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was using I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Hambrel, something like that.
That's that sort of modeling paint, eh? How's that?
Yeah. So it takes a long time to set.
And it's an enamel too.
Yeah, you can get that at Pizza Porium. Or we got that Pizza Porium here.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
I've just recently, I've just changed the same paint as you, Campbell. I mean, as I said, we've got another store here now that sells it, so
nice.
My hands on it fairly easy.
Because you're in where about you, mate? You're in
in Nelson
Bay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say Nelson Bay. Nelson. Nice.
Yeah, we just got a toy world back again. We had one a long time ago, but it's just come back into town. And funnily enough, it's just across the road from my work, so that's pretty handy.
Oh, that's pretty handy indeed, mate.
Yeah, so I just pop over here now and then grab paint. I mean, I think I've got in the last 2 weeks, I've probably got about 10, 12 pots of paint from them. So,
it's wicked.
Been pretty good. Just
they're not too bad a price
of that.
Paint. How much they charge
about
for
$5.
you? Yeah,
about $5
as well. Yep.
Might be $5.50 or something like that, but yeah, not bad.
And as I said before, I showed you before that I've got a lot of paint that I had since a teenager, still going strong.
Yeah, still going strong.
Because I use this here. So if I go back onto solid screen myself, so I use this.
You had oh yeah, it's thinner.
Oh, straighten it up.
Yummy.
Yeah, and that's really good too. And
Yeah,
also I
good
use
steak.
the Tamiya spray paint as well. The Tamiya spray paint, which is designed for plastic, does a brilliant job.
Yeah, I'm finding that hard to find. But I have found something super autos with this primer, plastic primer.
Now I'm at all that you've got the original, and this gets lost a lot. The flashlight here.
That from Tonnerate.
No. Outback
Yeah,
had one on the side of the league.
Yeah.
My bad. I was saying that looked like a Tonnerate one.
Yeah,
But
they're pretty similar.
He had it on his chest.
Yeah,
though.
one taps into the backpack, the other taps into the side of his leg.
Yeah.
I think that's probably an original Outback one, not, as I said, I'd never had any Night Force. So that's just painted.
Yeah, that's impressive. Because I do not have that. I need to probably either make one or probably look at the World Peacekeepers, and I think some of those figures have actually got torches.
Oh yeah,
and just still, I think.
Yeah, you hard to find one just out of. Oh yeah, so that's Tiger Force.
Yep. Now this is obviously a beta too, because I can see on his chest here that it's like an indent.
Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, I think it was a belt beater that I've done up. Yeah, he might have been shot a couple of times or something.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to attempt to do the tiger on my one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought, well, I don't know how well I'd go with that. So I thought we'll just do this nice grey and yellow stripes.
Yeah, I don't know how well.
Grey stripes on the yellow top or orange top.
Yeah,
I do like this version best of all. Really, it's just simple and easy.
Yeah.
Anything with
off this thing, Carson, what you just done. I say your one's my favorite now. This one, the OG, I like OG one better. This one I never liked. I'm gonna be honest.
Even with the white hair, bro.
Yeah,
the Santa Claus face.
When did he came Friday Christmas?
I think because his hair's orange and the shirt's orange, they thought it would be too orange.
Oh, well, didn't they make the shirt orange?
But I'll
they could have made a green shirt or something like that. But
yeah,
the British, like the UK Tiger Force figures were quite a lot brighter, I think, weren't they?
Yeah, I believe they were.
So I think we hit it
so well.
Like, I never had that when I was young. Yeah, it is pretty good.
Did you use? Yeah, it was hand painted, eh? Stripes are so hard.
Yeah, just hand painted. The advantage of that paint that I was using, that you can actually paint it on, and if you've got a sharp enough, just even a wee, like a bamboo skewer, you can use that to just scrape it back. So if you've gone over where you want it, don't want the paint, you can scrape it back, shape it a bit better.
Yeah.
Often I'd put the stripes in, and then I'd repaint the undershirt over the top of the stripe again, just to sharpen that up a bit.
That's cool, bro. And I can kind of guess who this is. So this is a custom of yourself.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's me.
That's cool, bro. Who's the guy on the side? But yeah, that's cool.
That's my one of my customs roadblock. Just gave him a bit of a beard and some hair.
I can see that. That's cool.
Salt and pepper. That looks mean. That is mean.
Yeah, a bit of grey. There's not a lot of bald figures out there, so it's good when you get one. Works for you.
Works for you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
unfortunately,
I wonder how many. Sorry, mate. You carry on.
I was going to say, unfortunately, that like the one that I made for Quinton there, it took a lot of work taking that hair off.
Yep.
Oh,
Do you recognise what you put in?
Yeah. Well, the one that, yeah, by looks of it, I was going to say, I've got a lack of lighting here now. Actually, we should have a light here. I looked at it, and I had said, to me, honest, it reminds me of one of the Dreadnought guys.
You're right. It is Dreadnought. Oh, Monkey Wrench.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, Monkey Wrench. I looked at it here and went,
Yeah.
That's one of those guys I just couldn't put my finger on it. Yeah. Damn, it's going.
Yeah, it's the glasses that got me. I looked at the glasses and thought, oh, that's him.
Yeah,
they work around the glasses.
Everyone knows me during the day. I always wear I got tons of these. I've got different colours that clip on my finger. I've got tons of them.
You know what, Carson? What a
Dreadnought.
Oh, what you got there, bro?
I don't know if you see it. My camera's pretty poor.
Down. I just need to go to solid screen. What if my brother can go to solid screen?
That's my
Yeah.
So that's on the box art of the Dreadnought Thunder Machine.
Yeah.
And sitting in the seat, there's like supposed to be Monkey Wrench, I'd assume, but he's coloured blonde with a blue shirt. So I've just made him up. I'm just working on trying to get some better pants for him.
I love the pants though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the green might work for the old Dreadnoughts. Who knows? They're pretty pretty out there.
Pretty out there. Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder how many fans of G.I. Joes like ourselves actually make custom work of themselves or of other figures. You know, make other characters. Like we can't be the only ones.
No, I'm sure it's a lot out there. For me, like when I started, I just thought, oh, this would be a bit of fun. Try to imagine, you know, some of the, because most of my customs I started with Tiger Force, and I was, you know, it's just teams that I wanted to, well, figures that weren't in Tiger Force that I wanted to be in Tiger Force. You know, like, it's my working
Billy.
on that one. It's Billy, yeah.
Yep.
He's got a bit to go. Yeah. So it's one of the twins this year, I think.
Yeah, you have two.
Tomax or
I think it's
so that's one.
Tomax. Yeah, because Samok's got the scar, isn't he?
Yeah. So this one hasn't got a scar. That was an old beater head that I found, and I thought I'll see if I can make an eye patch or something like that. And I've just used like modeling clay on that to make that eye patch.
Yeah, it does. That's
come up
really
quite
good.
well. And
I'm
still a lot.
That's Hardball's body, I believe.
Yeah, that's Hardball's body. Yeah.
And original Storm
Shadows. Yeah, version 1 pants and top. So that will get sort of. So I was thinking that kind of looks like a bit of a gi he's wearing. So I thought we'll paint that up. Eventually get a black stripe down it and match into the belt. And then
that's cool.
Redo those arms.
Yeah,
so I think those arms are Dreadnought arms.
Yeah, it looks like it could be. I want to say Torch. No, not Torch. Maybe Ripper. Yeah, Ripper. Ripper's arms. But it looks like he's got a set of rust knuckles.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So I think you're right. It is Ripper. Yeah. But yeah, no. So that'll come up quite well. I think I'll keep you posted on that one.
Sweet.
And you
made yourself. That is impressive. Like you made a Night Force lifeline. Like I put the Tiger Force lifeline. This is better than the Tiger Force lifeline. Better than the original one.
Oh, cheers, man! I appreciate that.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Yeah,
I'm liking these night forts, man. I'm really loving it, eh?
Yeah, they're good, eh?
I'm starting to love them, eh?
I've got wolf spider that I'm creating, so that's in between jobs. Yeah, and that sort of style too, and the all American hero. Yeah. No, a real American hero. Yeah.
Real American hero. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super impressed.
Ooh,
that is
look who's in the house.
Hey, Mum's in the house.
Hey, Mum.
One of our biggest supporters. Just going to go back to Billy here. Now, I brought a beta Storm Shadow figure, and I did for my membership only page or part of the channel. I did the Ninja Viper, which I think that came out quite well. And my membership fee per month is about $2.99. Pretty cheap as, to do. But yeah, I've got some more work to do for my membership. It's kind of like juggling 2 or 3 balls at the same time. Balls, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can do something for your regular channel, you do something for this channel, and do something for the membership. But I'll get there.
Starts becoming a full-time job, eh?
Yeah, I made to renegotiate my contract and trying to get less hours at my job. Now that's sexy, bro. What is this? Now you use brown for the ammo. Was it copper?
Yeah. No, that's just brown. That's sort of yeah. I sort of got with most of my Night Force guys. I've got a pretty similar color palette. And yeah, so I'll use the browns, greens, the greys, and the blacks, pretty much.
Yep. And I just recognise the waist. That's law.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what as I was saying earlier. I often use bits and pieces just to make the figure. I don't think it matters too much, and I'll try to paint it the best I can. So unless you're really looking, you don't notice. And Beachhead is notorious for having a broken crutch.
Is he what?
Right.
Yeah, it just must be the way it sits. So one of those ones that always got a broken crutch.
Actually, a lot of figures during that time had broken crutches. So you're looking at Law, Beachhead, Fast Draw,
I find Monkey Wrench.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they obviously were cutting as they were getting more into their more into their sculpt and design. They probably went cheaper on the plastic.
Yeah. I think you'll find that all it takes you to do is grab both legs and sort of pull them both separate ways, and it just pulls down through that crutch and breaks them.
Yeah. Ouch.
Well, as a kid, I was always gutted when that happened. I never thought about, fixing them.
Oh, I was too. I think how many laws did I went through, bro?
Oh, you went through a lot.
I went through 3 different laws.
You had a lot of law dogs. You had a lot of
order.
Yeah, order.
Hey, it's Kelly, the run-up.
Hey, evening, mate.
How's it going, Kelly? Oh, but yeah, it's Or what if you get the broken crutch and broken thumb? So it's almost like they're like having a good old wank and then broke their willy off and their thumb at the same time.
And the thumb as well.
The thumb's always scary.
Is your mum still watching?
Yeah, no, she's all good. She's quite cool. She's quite funny actually.
Yeah,
like us. But yeah, as a kid, I was quite gutted, and now as an adult, like you don't mind buying a toy that's broken because you just have a go at fixing it. And
because you can fix it.
Yeah.
Which is true.
But I remember when the thumbs used to break off. I used to just have to put blue tack in their hands to hold the guns.
Yeah, same here. Or if you found the thumb, you use super glue, and of course, you don't use super glue very well, and you basically poured super glue all over the hands and all over your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. Well, we're talking about fast draw.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nightfall's fast draw.
Oh, see, that's far better than original. I like what you did with the
I
arms.
think that.
See how you've got the green going to brown? That's kind of cool.
No, that's his finger, bro. I'm trying to enlarge it. They won't enlarge.
No, you see his arm? There's a slight tint of green. Yeah.
No,
well,
that's not the figure coming out.
Oh, okay. It looks cool and annoying. It looks like
Yeah, I don't think I touched that up.
No, I don't. I reckon it looks to me like it's been faded into brown. Like the lower part's green and the top part's brown. I like that. It's kind of red. That's what got me drawn into it, liking it.
Okay, I've seen the froze here, so I'm just gonna get out of this.
Oh, you froze on the thing.
On the picture, yep. So I'll get out of that. I'll see what's gone wrong.
You just say no.
No, she's still frozen.
I've got it. That's her there. Well, him there. And
sweet.
I mean, see, my camera's pretty poor, but
I mean, the original was
visor.
okay, but, the original was okay, but it's mean.
Yeah, I don't think this was an overly. I think I just basically painted all the red green. I think I used to have red gloves and red knee pads, and maybe just touched up the It might be a darker grey I've used on them. This is an old one too, but yeah, he came out well.
There we go. I'm back online.
You never left. Oh, he's calling your thing.
No, I mean the picture. I know I never left. But that's quite cool. So that's a darker grey, green.
Yeah, I think it's darker grey.
Yeah.
And that's
he reminds me of Yep. He reminds me on Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. There's a guy there that's a flamethrower specialist. One of the villains. And that reminds me of that. Yep. And that looks out the gate. I can see fast draw definitely in that. Have you got his backpack? Did you paint his missiles like obviously the backpack would be black and the missiles red, or
no? I didn't, but yeah, we quite good at just having. I suppose you'd have to red missiles, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
just for back or dark green, I suppose.
Dark green, yeah.
With that Night Force, they always have that pop color red.
Yeah. Now this is crazy, right, bro? A Night Force iceberg. Like, literally, that is nuts. I love it.
Oh. Here's my card. Oh, mate, you should have been hired for this, bro. You should have been hired. Hasbro should have said to you, come on. That is nuts, mate.
Iceberg was always one of my favourite Joes. And, it's always, but then, I always kept upgrading them when I bought a new one, seeing which one was more yellow or so I kept upgrading, and then so what do I do with all the yellowing ones? That I thought, I'll do this.
Yeah,
it's come up quite well, I reckon.
Yeah, and the hydrogen peroxide method does not last very long on unwhitening.
No.
But what I found is best is this: it's easier to repaint it white. And it lasts longer.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the plastic breaks down under the paint. I don't really know, but
no,
way above my knowledge of plastics.
But obviously, here we go. Night Force Lieutenant Falcon. Pretty similar to what mine is, but I kept the green beret.
Yeah. That was straight copy. I think I've done of just looking in books and looking online at what he looked like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just added the detail with the radio painted, and I think I
that's
added
right.
the color of the knife.
That's nice.
And
So that waist isn't his waist. That
isn't?
waist piece is Law's again, I think.
Hang on a sec. Let me zoom in.
Zoom in on that.
You're right. I can see you've done an excellent job there, mate.
Yeah. So I had to paint the shirt onto it. Yeah.
That's right. That's another figure that keep breaking his crutch too. Back in the and also gun ho. So
yeah, that's my dial tone. Yeah, my Nightfall style tone.
Nightfall style tone.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you're trying to do
the Sonic Fighter is if you just change the top, I think, with the Sonic Fighter and the standard dial tone, you got a pretty decent Nightfall style tone. But I sort of thought I'd customize this one. Yeah.
I don't think there is pants. I think there is pants. No, it's not.
Oh, maybe. I might be his waist, isn't his waist. I remember because when I was doing a few of those, I don't think that's his waist. But I remember doing a few of those, and I was putting together all my beaters, and managed to get quite a few figures out of just a junk drawer of Joe parts.
So you made yourself a Tiger Force ambush.
Yeah, well, I thought ambush makes sense being part of Tiger Force, if it's working in the jungle and things like that.
Yep. I've got a...
And that was a real beat. That was a real beat of that one. So I was real happy with the way that turned out. That was like, his hair was gone pretty much. All the paint on his face was gone. Yeah. All his outfit was yellow. Yeah. So I just brought that one right back to...
I really love the look of Ambush, but that's brilliant.
It's nice.
So I've put this photo in here because, and I asked you the question about this. So you either spray paint or paint all your battle stands the same color as your shelf, which makes sense.
Yeah. I try to. I've been a bit slack. I've been a bit slack with them lately, but I'll wait till I get like 10 or 12 or 20 of them, and I'll spray them all at once. And that way, it doesn't matter what color you get,
Yeah, and that totally makes sense.
But they are. As I said, they are those.
This I am super impressed, bro. So this is a simple paint job with added stickers. And I asked you before, did you get the stickers from Toy Hack? But I think you said your daughter printed them out for you.
On this one is actually from another GeoJoe set. I'm not quite. I just had a sheet of random GeoJoe stickers for this one.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what the set was, but yeah, that was reasonably easy. The hard part was fixing all the struts and the radio dish.
Yeah,
that's always broken.
Yep.
But yeah, it came up real well, and that was reasonably easy. That was just spray paint the base, sort of a dark grey, and then the sort of camo green. And I always liked the surveillance port.
Yeah.
As a kid, I never had it. Always wanted it, and then as time went by, I got one, and I got another one, and bought another bit to, I needed to get the gun or the aerial or something, so I kept buying. Had to buy whole sets to do it.
Yeah. Now I think it's in the next photo.
Oh,
probably. So the aerial you did yourself.
Yeah, that's a wee Campbell special.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, so that's some wire some hot glue. So basically it was a plastic coated wire, and I just peeled some of the plastic back, and then took some of the wire, wrapped it around the bottom to give it that sort of thickness, and then come up real well. I think even I cut the bottom off this gun here actually. Cut the wee tab off the bottom and joint it to that, and it sits in there nicely.
So that's Scrap Iron's missile rack, and you've added a missile rack.
Yeah. So I
love that.
I haven't got any spare missiles, so I'm sort of contemplating my next move on that one. I want to do them yellow, so they look like the snowcat.
What you could do,
I sort of see this as like a snowcat base.
What you could do, if you don't have any missiles, check out my Wolverine video. And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I'd get a bit of dowel or something and just turn them into because they looked really good on that Wolverine one. They look for display purposes. They look mint. They look literally mint. I'm quite. It's a quick, cheap fix up, and no one needs to know. But they honestly look like missiles. Yeah.
So
that was basically
that's what I was thinking, and then I always forget what size dowel I need for it, and I just never got around to finishing that. But I really like that base. I mean, that was an easy one as well, really. These stickers here were the ones my daughter printed out for me. That snowcat one. Symbol on the top.
That's actually a very good idea.
So she's done is she's cut it. It's pretty clever for her. She's when she was doing this since she was a kid, but she just used to print out a sticker. Print out on just a normal printer, put some sellotape over the top, put some sellotape underneath it, facing down, and then you cut around it and leave a little bit of gap, and it sticks on nicely.
Oh, because the sellotape on top gives it sheen. Shine.
Yeah, and then she put the other sellotape underneath it, with a sticky bit facing down, obviously. And then and that you sort of squeeze them together, and you got yourself a little sticker.
That's brilliant. I never thought about that. I just thought, well, you printed it off, but if you put like the bigger sellotape, put that on top of the sellotape, get that nice shine and protection. Then you get the double-sided sellotape underneath it. Bob's your uncle.
Actually, just give me an idea.
It's probably the same thing. You can do it that way. Yeah.
Actually, because I've got to get some pictures for my truck. And I might just do that because you can get the paper that's already. you can get vinyl paper to go in printers now. They're stickers. They give the shine. You go to Spotlight. You go to Spotlight and you can grab them. And I might just grab them and put them through the old printer here and just do my own stickers. That's actually a great idea. Thanks, Carson.
I've just noticed, mate, that you've got the blueprint in frame.
Yeah. As I said, I was a bit of a fan of this set, and I did have it displayed. I had the Cobra one set up in front of that at one stage, and I've just left it there. To be fair, just a happy coincidence. That was just a bit of shelf space I had. Came in lucky, I suppose.
Now this is awesome. So you showed me these pictures today, and I've just put them up online, today. So you've done like the Desert Storm color here, and I like it. It was a little bit of a pet peeve with me. Like they had plenty of Arctic troops, plenty of aquatic, plenty of jungle troops, but there was only one or two desert troops that Joe or Cobra had, and it really wound me up, especially where they were based in the comics. In the desert. So
Arizona or something, weren't they? Yeah,
Arizona, I think.
But they Yeah, and it's fun. I mean, but then also, I suppose Gijo, when it first sort of more like that, it's sort of Vietnam era. And while when we were sort of growing up, it was that Desert Storm era. So we sort of got more used to seeing soldiers wearing, that sort of camo as opposed to, I don't know, jungle stuff.
Yep. I just saw the comment the mum made and said I could print them off on the photo paper. Yes, true. Yes, that's a good idea, actually. I like that idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. It'll give a nice sheen to it, eh?
Yeah. So you've also done Night Force hardball, and you've also did a custom on Firefly here, which that's out the gate. And is that a custom Night Force leader, or who's this guy? I know
that was that's Xandar. Yeah, so that's what Night Vipers, is it? Night Viper?
Yeah, Night Vipers. Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of once more I was messing around with parts there.
Yeah.
And I thought they looked pretty good. So I thought, I think instead of Xandar gave him dark hair, so he's harder to see at night. And then I think I cut his earrings off, to be fair.
Did you?
With a sharp knife. Not sure if he's got his earrings on there.
Yeah, you did too. I see you made a is that a Tiger Force Claymore?
Yeah, it was more of that's my Gijo Brazilian team. At the back there. So that's my Claymore, but this is sort of like the second. So you got your
cool.
I just sort of I painted them up like Claymore, and that's that's what's his name, Gung Ho with his head off.
Yeah,
the dress marine one. And But yes, I just did a second. I just used the same color palette as the first special mission Brazil.
Now this
just
is
grabbed
wonderful.
some figures.
I loved
it's my whole Tiger Force there. Yeah.
Now
these are all my custom Tiger Forces.
Now you would have thought that this here pop, because I've already done this, but what made this pop was this guy here.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at it.
Crazy. Yeah. Crazy League, yeah.
Yeah.
That was also one of my first sort of attempts at Tiger Force. And I probably spent a lot of time on this figure.
Yeah.
Just because that yellow is awful to paint.
Oh, tell me about it, mate.
I try to stay away from yellow now as much as I can for bulk, big areas like that. But I saw a thing online that someone suggests you paint it pink first before you paint it yellow.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure if that works.
Because I did a Tiger Force shipwreck here, and I swear to God, you can still see the hint of blue on my Tiger Force shipwreck.
Yeah, I think I've probably coated that quite a lot to get that out.
Yeah, same here. And even to this day, I can still see it. And I'm proud of the custom I did. It's quite a simple custom. Yeah. Talk about Tiger Force. I've got a Chuckles that's, well, he needs some serious work, but I'm looking at making Chuckles part of the Night Force. Oh, sorry, part of the Tiger Force. Now, I see you also got two. Oh, shit. That's my bad.
Two lift tickets?
Two tickets.
So there's the
I think I want to send you another photo there, Campbell, that has that row by itself. But yeah, so I've done a yellow and a green.
Yeah. I think I prefer this one. I don't know why.
No, I prefer the green.
You prefer the green?
I like the green one.
Actually, I've got two. I need to give myself another Tomahawk and do a Tiger Force. And I love the Storm Shadow too. That's wicked.
Yeah, that was quite. There's another figure that sort of came back from the brink of being thrown out. just because it was so faded, so yellow, you know.
Yep.
So we just gave it a new life in the Tiger Force.
Sorry.
Hey, Johnny's in the house.
Yeah, bro. Oh, that reminds me with Johnny. So next week we've got Johnny for our last show of the year.
Ooh.
Yep. So we've been talking about wrestling, what's in store for our channels for the future, what we've done this year. So that's a bit of a sneak peek for you people.
Yeah, and Johnny's going to be wearing his, he's going to be coming in Santa Claus.
Yeah, I should. Now that's crazy,
Are you guys taking a bit of a break over that Christmas?
Yeah. I've got 2 weeks off during Christmas, but the week before is my wife's birthday, so I definitely need to do something for my wife the week before. So I'll probably be taking a break. I'll probably be doing shorts and all that, but as I'm taking a break, I'm probably doing a lot more work behind the scenes. Yeah. Once again, my favorite team at the moment, Night Force, and you made a Night Force version of Claymore, and I see Jinx, and you really went to town with this, mate. Night Force mainframe. Who's this guy here? Have you made yourself a Night Force clutch?
Yeah, he's just a random driver, really.
Oh, that's
he's
Night Force Jinx. I like the Night Force
cool, Jinx.
So I think that might be Hawks, General Hawks head sculpt, and yeah,
the head looks better on him than the actual Hawk.
Yeah. So that was a kit bash. Yeah, I just put that together with bits and pieces too, and I quite like the way he came out. I think that top might be Cross Country's vest.
Yep. Oh wow! Have you actually gone in and painted the? Have you actually gone in there and actually painted in between the bullets?
Oh, that was that gold pen, bro. Gold Vivid.
Oh,
just a wee marker pen.
Nice.
Come up quite well.
That's
amazing.
Not
really well.
Is that Night Force Spirit?
Yeah, he's done that.
Yeah.
And I've got a spare Spirit too. I don't know what the hell to do with him. You gave me some ideas, bro.
That Spirit's I quite liked him. I gave him a different outfit though, and a bit more.
Yep. Hello, I just don't understand here, bro, that he's given Rock and Roll a white beard.
Oh, yeah, for Tiger Force. Yeah, I get inspired by the colour palettes at the
at the time
Hasbro uses. So.
You've got
That's
any?
Nice.
What was I say? Just notice you don't have. I'm pretty sure I saw a wetsuit or something like that. No, I didn't see it.
No, I haven't done a wetsuit. I am looking at doing a wetsuit.
Yeah, funny enough.
Oh, so that's the back row with it.
Oh,
this is much better too, because the original Blizzard and Tiger Force is all yellow, like he's like peas in the snow.
I reversed that.
Yeah, it's better.
That is heaps better. But yeah, that's insane. I love that.
That is nice.
That is sexy, eh? Far better than red too. I think it's a huge improvement.
It's a straight out the gate. Actually, now I've seen lift ticker like that, bro. I can understand why you like them.
Yeah.
Both are equally as good.
And
seeing Outback with the guys, I do like it, actually.
The white hair?
Did a amazing job.
So here's some more of the
Night Force. That's the back row there of the Night Force team.
Yep. Do you know what was one of my easiest customs to do for Tiger Force? was Tiger Force airtight.
Yeah.
Yep, because the figure is already yellow, and all they did was added where the green was, they painted that brown originally, and then they just added tiger stripes. Probably one of the most easiest customs I've ever done.
Yeah, that would be easy.
That was that airtight. That was one of like the Brazilian ones, wasn't it? Or wasn't a?
I think the airtight.
Yeah, I don't think it was. It wasn't a UK one, was it? It was a South American one or something.
Yeah, I think it's South American airtight. Yeah. The Tiger Force. So I love that. So I do notice that the Night Force sneak peek, they put the green pants, but you've put it brown.
Yeah, so I painted it brown. I just wanted to, I'm never trying to really trick people into saying, hey, I've got the right, So I quite like adding things like that.
Yep.
I love better brown.
Just give it my own sort of tweak
to it, touch.
Because he always got a bad rep. This poor guy.
Who's this chap here? And is that a crutch that's been rebuilt?
Yeah, it might be, or it might not even be his crutch. Who are we looking at there?
Right.
Let's just get him down. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I've actually got my cost cruncher in my hands and just getting some ideas.
I think this was sort of a bit of an attempt at what's the one that came with the
Crossfire
remote control car?
Yeah,
remote control
Rumbler.
Car.
Yeah,
so that's my attempt at Rumbler, but I didn't use Dusty's head because I didn't have not Dusty's Footloose head. So I've used I think it's Captain Gridiron's head. Quite like that sculpt.
Yes.
It's quite good to add a moustache and stuff too as well.
Yep. That's really cool.
It's not his pants. It's not a repaired crutch, but it's not his waist.
Yeah, that's Law, and I think I don't know what that crutch is.
No, I think it's possibly a more modern one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might be.
It'll come up well anyway.
Might be a doll's home. He's got a couple of grenades in the front. That's doll's home, isn't it? I like modern doll's home.
I'm not sure. What do we got here?
Oh, that's the end of the photos. What looks like it.
Yeah. So it's.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much all, bro.
Yeah.
But the show is not over yet because we have got the newest segment of the show that we've been doing for 3 times. So it's not about new.
Last
of us to do.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
The guest.
So you want to get it far away, bro?
Yeah, well, no, we got ladies in. We got guests on the hot seat. Woo! I love that one. That's a catchy
nice.
Right. In this show, we're going to put you on the hot seat, Carson.
Oh, yeah, brother.
So I'll take away with the first question because I'm going to hit it off. What was your favorite toy growing up? What was your most favorite toy?
Favorite toy.
Up? Yeah.
It's probably slightly off brand, but I really liked Lego when I was a kid.
I love Lego too when I was
That's cool, bro.
We had that's probably what I spent most time doing as a kid. Like before G.I. Joe, it was just Lego.
Yep.
And then maybe mask vehicles.
Masks. They were awesome.
I can't think of a one-off toy.
Yeah, that's right.
The old Sega Mega Drive 2 was pretty cool when it came out. Master System 2, whatever it was, with Alex the Kid.
Yeah.
You spent a fair bit of time on that.
And the Guardian. Stuff like that.
So I've sort of changed it up a bit, but I'm going to say, like, what got you inspired into customizing G.I. Joes or other toy lines? But, you know, at this stage of the game, what got you inspired into customizing Joes?
Ooh, nice one, bro.
I just, I suppose over that lockdown period, first lockdown, I sort of, you know, I've always liked collecting Joes, and I've always thought, well, why isn't this guy in part of that team, or, you know, why isn't he in Night Force, or why isn't he in Tiger Force? And then I just sort of started seeing a bit on TV, a bit on YouTube about people doing things like that.
Yeah.
And thought, oh, yeah, why not? I mean, I saw a lot of customized work of G.I. Joe, but like they've used other figures, like other toy line figures to make them. Like in bigger scales, like almost like a He-Man or something like that. They'll use that sort of figure and do a G.I. Joe, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'd say just that time you have over lockdown, it was pretty much got me inspired. And as soon as I started doing it, I sort of got hooked. And then the only downside is trying to find beaters now. They're expensive as well.
Yeah, I know. I think it's basically you and I on Steve's Facebook page. We often go for the beaters. Yeah. I picked up a couple of beaters on the Taranaki Toy Fair, but I caught up with another guy too, and he had a muskrat that had a broken part of the hat. So I said, "Look, I've got a good muskrat, bro. So we'll just do a swaps." He says, "Are you sure?" I said, "Trust me, man. For me, having a broken figure like that and seeing if I can repair him online, it's worth its weight in gold." I said, "I've already got a muskrat that's mint condition, but I'm at that stage where I'm doing beaters into sub teams. That's
I don't think I've ever seen a broken muskrat hat. You know when you see some things that are always broken.
Yeah.
Or one figure's always got broken hands, broken things, this and that. I've never seen a broken hat on a muskrat. So that'd be interesting to see anyway.
Yeah, I've never seen Serpentor's broken tooth, but then I've seen a couple more online, so it's blew me away.
But one's coming your way.
So you've got yours. You've repaired the teeth, or you haven't? You didn't need to.
I'm going to. So my brother's got a Serpentor, and I'm going to repair a tooth.
Yeah. So no,
I just haven't got my Serpentor there because I wasn't sure if I had the teeth, but it's got the teeth, so that's all right.
Yeah.
So it's not the yellow.
Yeah, I've got to say that why I did customizing. Nice.
So he's got the teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, what I got into customizing is, as you know, here in New Zealand, getting the actual figure of like the Night Force or the Brazilian sounds like it was something pretty nasty, or the real rare Tiger Force figures here in New Zealand is pretty hard to get. But then I looked at it as like, hell, it's the same figure, it's just repainted. Now I know how to paint. I've had some modeling paint for years.
Why spend $200 on a figure when you can spend $10 on a figure?
Yeah, and we're not going to sell it. And I think to me that because I created the figure out of beta, to me that means more to me than the original. Yeah,
yeah, more personal.
Yeah, it's more personal.
I concur with that.
Yeah,
you put the time. You put some time. It's like, I suppose, when you look back at a toy you used to play with, and you've spent hours playing with this toy, and it's like, you win the battle with that toy, and it's sort of like, this is the same sort of thing. You spent some more time with it instead of just I've always wanted that and putting it on the shelf. This way, you put a bit of heart and soul into it.
Yeah. I've got I don't have my original short fuse. I've got my original second short fuse, but I've still got my original clutch, and I brought that vehicle. I won a sort of a raffle at school, like some sort of event. Hey, Nate's here. And one of the prizes was to spend some money at the local toy store. So they had like a massive voucher and all that. So I got clutch and vamp, I believe, and I got a Cobra officer. So it was a pretty good deal.
Well, that's one of those things is that Storm Shadow version 2. I always, as a kid, always wanted version 1. Never had him. And version 2 was my Storm Shadow. And so when I eventually got the Storm Shadow, I was just like, this is a cool figure, but Storm Shadow 2 was my Storm Shadow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I know.
That's the one we had, went and rescued people and beat up people with. You know what I mean? That's went into war. That's Storm Shadow, not the other one. Not the Cobra.
I had version 1.5 Snake Eyes, and I played with him for I didn't actually know he was a mute too, so it was like, yeah, you're doing this battle, la la la. And then when I got into the comic books, I was in high school, and that's when I went, whoa, Snake Eyes can't speak, and there was version 3 of Snake Eyes with the butterfly knives on his chest.
Yep.
And that for me was the Snake Eyes. As much as I love version 2, that was the Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Especially on how he got his uniform too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, like the guys who were torturing him.
Yeah,
it's lucky that they were all wearing different bits and pieces.
Yeah, true. All right, bro, you want to do question 2?
Well, question 2 is literally a simple question, but I've got a special question for Carson. I'm just noticing that you're a bit of a league man, bit of a Warriors fan, are you?
Yeah, a bit of a Warriors fan, yeah.
Yeah.
Up the Wards.
Up the Wards. Not
up the Wards.
It's a simple question, easy. Who do you think is going to win it this year? The NRL.
Maybe Panthers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a Panther man.
I'd love the Warriors to be up there, but I'm not.
Yep. Nothing against the Warriors.
I support the Warriors. When I lose, I support them. So it doesn't really matter to me if they make it or not.
Yeah. 100. I mean,
so I don't jump on the bandwagon. I don't jump off it. I'm just always Warriors.
Same thing with the Panthers. When they were having a bad time, I still was a fan. When they had a good time, fan. It doesn't matter, good or bad. No, nice one, mate. Nice one.
The Dolphins looked pretty good too, actually. So.
Yeah, that shook me out. When I was spotted there, I was like, okay, I'll watch them. Yeah, okay. To Kiwi. Oh, okay. Raiders. We got a few Raiders with my team in the 90s. Yeah, I was going to say him, yeah. I grew up watching him, next year. Yep. All right, bro. Your second question.
Okay, mate. Question number 2 is, what do you like to do to relax?
I quite like just sitting in the toy room or just sitting there watching some videos like yours online.
Oh,
I like just seeing what other people are doing. That's cool. Yep. I find getting ideas. Always like to have a beer or 2, 3, maybe 4. See how the night goes. But yeah, just really, I just like being in my own space and just seeing what everyone else is up to.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that. All right, bro, your question.
Yeah, well, actually, you remind me a bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin there, Carson. I have 1 beer, 2 beers, Free beers, mate. Good on you, mate. Yep. Third question. What was your latest toy you bought?
Latest
I
toy
think
I
he told
bought.
us.
latest-
It hasn't turned up the mail yet.
Oh yeah, I've just what's turned up in the mail, and I just remembered it, which is shocking. I've just spent all this money and I keep forgetting what I bought. I bought a whole lot of Cobra Super 7 figures. I think I might have talked to you, Campbell, about was ordering those.
Yeah, mate, you did. You
Because
sure
yeah,
did.
they were, I got a good deal from a chap in here for Havoc Collectibles, and then I got some more from Big Bag Toy Store in the States, and so I got, what have I got? 10 Cobra figures, 10 Cobra soldiers, and Cobra Commander. So just these 5 articulation figures. I think they're pretty cheap. I think they might have been about $6 US, $5 US or something. So I just grabbed the whole lot. I basically got as many as I could before the shipping went up.
Yep. That's what I was going to ask you, is the shipping. How much was that to New Zealand from the States to US? No, sorry. From the US to New Zealand, how much was the shipping? If you can remember.
I don't really understand. I mean, I think I got a box probably yay big, full of them. It was $14 US, which is only like maybe 22. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. So I don't understand the shipping that much. Yeah,
because
whether or not I only really deal with Big Bad Toy Store and out of New Zealand.
That's out the gate.
That was always pretty well. They're funny. You got. They seem to be cheap, and then suddenly they get real expensive. So you sort of have to, you add one more figure to your list before they send it, and suddenly it's gone from $14 to $48.
Yeah.
It's I sent a T-shirt to Chad, and I want to try and get Chad. Chad and I have been talking for a while now, on and off, but get Chad on the channel too. So I sent a T-shirt to him, and the shipping costs, mate, from New Zealand to the US, I couldn't believe it. And I said to him, like, mate, I've done the best deal I could. But the shipping is pretty high. You can back out now. He says, no, I want one of your T-shirts. I mean, I hope he loves them. Love it. That's what I gave out.
That's why I'm crazy sometimes. Like, $20, $14 US, 22 New Zealand, and you get in this box to your door. And like, if I was trying to send that box to somewhere in New Zealand, it probably cost me more. They must have some deal, the amount they sell or something like it. Or they've added it into the cost of the product already. They've added a bit more on.
That's true.
Possibly, yeah. All right, bro. What question is that now up to? We're up to 3, eh?
Yeah, we're up to 3. No, we're not to 3. That was the latest toy you bought. I already said that. You're up to number 3 now, bro. Yeah.
Oh, is that you, horse? Oh, shot.
And there's you, bro, because I've asked for the latest toy.
Yeah. Yep. I knew that, man. I knew that. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, like, I often ask this question, but I'm not going to answer it this time. So I'm going to ask you, like, what is your favorite type of beer to drink?
Favorite type of drink? Beer to drink.
Yep.
I'm not.
What's your poison?
I'm not a fussy man.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fussy man. I tend to go whatever's the reasonably cheapest. Now, if I can get a 24 pack for less than $40, I'm a happy chap.
Yeah, for New Zealand,
that's us. And I try to do the low carb stuff. I don't really put on extra weight, I suppose. It's but like I said, for the export space, I'm not fussy. I just, if it's there, it's getting drunk.
Sweet as.
Yeah,
I love that. Oh, we wanted to ask that some of the audience can actually ask some questions too.
If you guys want to ask some questions, shoot. Go
Go
hard.
right ahead. Go ahead, bro. Question number 4.
Okay, number 4. What was your favorite good guy toy? Like, what was your favorite the heroes, the good guy?
You may have to change that question, bro.
Yeah, I might have to just change it, but the villain part sounds so good, but I just don't know how to say good guy because I've always been a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite would have been, so probably a bit of both, was Storm Shadow. You know, he was my go-to guy. You know, he's fucking badass.
It was when it was a Cobra. He seemed in the villain.
Yeah, he was good as a villain, and he was good as a hero, and he was just on his own. I mean, he was on his own sort of vengeance, I suppose.
Yeah.
And yes, he could have been a sub team by himself, really. You know, he was just going to where that he needed to be at the time. Didn't really matter who he was fighting. But I liked him when he was a good guy too.
Yeah.
You pretty much just answered my 4th and my 5th question right there. So I'll give you another 5th question when it comes up. That was actually quite brilliant, and it's true. Actually, I like Storm. I'm actually the same with you. I was lucky for my brother. Thanks, bro. The ball.
You're welcome.
I got the Version 1 Storm Shadow,
You're welcome.
and that one was mean. He was my favorite villain too.
Am I backwards? No, I'm not backwards.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's right. Normally I'm over there. No, normally I'm there.
Your vision is perfect, bro. But your thought process could be backwards.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You touched on a really interesting subject there too. It's like when Sartan decided to become good too in the comics.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Towards the end there.
Yeah. And then he was brainwashed by Dr. Mind Member. That totally blew me away. I just went. So I got used to him being a good guy for a short period of time. Now he's back being a villain, and it totally was a mind fuck.
It kind of cracks you up how forgiving people are. Like, you know, that they just welcomed him as a good guy when really he's already killed all these people. They're mates.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's right. Because Storm Shadow goes, it wasn't actually Sartan that killed my uncle. It was actually Firefly.
Yeah.
I said, no.
And then Firefly became.
Yeah.
Firefly. I love Firefly as a kid too. The figure.
Yeah.
That camo. It was for me because without reading the comics and stuff, he was always another ninja, another
mystery.
Him and like I always thought him and Storm Shadow were like just hard out ninjas for the bad guys at the time. And then I had a mate who had Firefly, and I really liked playing with that. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that on the box art of the ferret had like is it Storm Shadow riding, driving, and Firefly at the back. But if they actually
not enough room.
Yeah, no, that's insane. Well, actually, I suppose I better have my next question next, bro.
Well, actually, before you say yours,
bro,
Liam around has got a question for Carson.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from G.I. Joe and He-Man, what other toy lines did you collect?
Do I collect now? I do. I've got a small collection of mask vehicles, 5 or 6 of those. I like to get little bits and pieces of 80s lines, or not necessarily from the 80s, but things that remind me of the 80s. So, like, I quite like the got a couple of the
nostalgia
Indiana Jones, figures, and like Ghostbusters. You know, just like turtles. I like turtles. I never really had any turtles as a kid. I really liked the thing. So I've just got the 4 turtles. I don't know if we can see that up the top there somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it too high? It might be too high. And that's just a line that I got of them. But yeah, little bits and pieces. Like I've got a few superheroes every now and then around there, like Street Fighter figures. Just bits and pieces. But really, Joe, and I quite like the He-Man. But Joe's really my main thing.
And Phil's got a question too, bro.
Cool. Go ahead, Phil.
He goes, which crappy G.I. Joe is most worthy of being blown up with a Tom Thumb? I can tell you a story about Tunnel Rat. So I always use Tom Thumbs and firecrackers to build tunnels, and I had Tunnel Rat doing that.
Yeah, you didn't blow them up, but you used them as like he set them up like he was doing it. Sit back and told Joe's clear. That was funny.
I probably back that they'd blown up with a Tom Thumb. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings on their favorite figure or something, but probably this guy here. I'm not even sure who he is.
Is that
Joe? He's a driver, I think. It might be, because he would have had a helmet normally. Yeah, I mean, to me, that's just the sort of nothing figure. But
he's got like a light grey hair, eh? Yeah,
light grey hair.
Yeah, Hot Seat is his name. He's the driver of the Raider, which I'm repairing.
Yeah, I feel like looking at it, there's not a lot to redeem about it. His vest's quite cool. It could be repainted, but arms and the legs don't look that great. But yeah, hopefully it's not someone's favourite.
Yeah. Doubt it. You're right.
Never blow up a G.I. Joe.
Come on, bro, your number 4 question.
My number 4 question? Okay, what is your favourite food?
My favourite food?
Food. Yeah.
Probably chocolate. I mean, it's not really a food, but I really like chocolate. I've got to sort of like limit my amounts of it I have.
Oh, really?
Just because I could easily sit down. If there's a block of chocolate there, I'll eat a block of chocolate.
Wow. Seriously.
But yeah, it's weird. Like everything else, I get sick of. Like we're eating, and like even a bag of chips, you eat a bag of chips, and you go, I can't eat any more. And you like leave some. With chocolate, just get through it. I don't know. That's weird. But in style of food, maybe Italian, like pasta, like the carbs.
Oh, yum.
But yeah, bolognese is always good, eh?
Best is good. Right. My number 5 question. It was about the villain, but you already said that perfect way. So my new question is, you're into your customizing, and you're very good like Campbell, and you're very good at painting work. Have you thought about doing a collectible Joe and customizing it? The classic collectibles.
A collectible.
You mean the collectibles? You mean the gijoeclassified series?
Yeah, classified. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it. I have thought about it. I was going to do. I remember when it first came out, I was thinking I'll do some Tiger Force, but then Tiger Force come out. I haven't pulled a figure apart. I've seen online people pulling them apart because it's a lot easier to paint than the figures. Obviously pulled apart. But I've never actually had the balls to pull one of those figures apart. I can take the heads off. Not like the good old unscrew the back of it and everything falls apart.
That's good as gold. Nah, I've pulled apart a few of those classified series figures, and if you ever watch Shark Eye's toy reviews or a Punk
I think I do. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, mate. Literally hot water or the hairdryer or heat gun on low to loosen up. They are really tight, mate. And the guns, mate, the guns are bent like a banana. It's literally, I don't understand how a high priced toy like these should come out with so many issues.
Yeah, I agree with those. The weapons are just reasonably shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
they're made out of too soft a plastic.
Yeah, and
your sniper rifles are sort of off to the side.
And it's expensive. And you buy that's cost so much for them to be shit weapons. The figures themselves are great.
Yeah.
But
the figures are so good and the weapons are just shit. Yeah, well, you know, majority of them are.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But
yeah,
no, in answer to your question, no, I haven't. I haven't painted one.
Nice.
Yeah, I just want to get that out there. See if you just thought about it or brave enough to do it. And because you never knows up, God knows.
One day I will. I've got a spare.
The thing is, it costs a lot of money just to get a spare one.
Who's that? Is that Lady Jerry?
Gung-ho.
Oh, Gung-ho.
No, it's Gung-ho. So I've got a spare one of him. That I could almost make another Quinton out of it.
The thing is, I just thought it too, that it's so expensive that you don't want to stuff it up.
Yeah. Which I suppose that's why I've gone to customizing these Action Man figures, which that cost me $5. So it's cheap as chips. And honestly, I'm actually enjoying customizing these 12-inch. Oh, can you still hear me?
Because they come up real well too. You've done a real good job on those.
Yeah. Trouble is, they're also bigger than the 6-inch G.I. Joes that I'm running out of room. But the thing is, I've started up another. Hey, Sazel's in the house. Nah, you're a good buddy.
Yeah, you're good.
You're a good man. But yeah, I've really got into customizing the 12-inch Action Man to G.I. Joe. There's something coming up which I'll be doing for this channel too. So just while we talk about a few things, I know we're still in the questions. Yep. So my Toy Fair and Action Man, which I customized to G.I. Joe, will go into this channel. I will concentrate more on my previous channel, more on the repair and customs and reviews. But yeah, that's getting a bit off course at the moment. So yeah, my fifth and final question is, what is your favorite color underwear?
Favorite color underwear on who?
Well, that's the thing. It could be on anybody you like. It could be on you. It can't be on me because I'm going commando at the moment.
You're always good, man. You're perfectly good, man. I like that. It's good, man. You're perfectly good, bro.
Probably just the plain old blacks.
Yep, nothing wrong with blacks, mate.
Black boxes, and that's me.
Don't go wrong.
Black boxes.
You can hide anything when you're in emergency.
Yeah.
Perfect answer.
Everyone's come up, catch you up, they'll be like, no, you're perfect.
Well, now I'm kind of screwed actually because what's going to happen with me? You know, if I get by a bus.
I'll just say, man, you got hit so hard that he got hit so hard with a car that it hit his underwear out.
Took his underwear off and kept his shorts on.
Yeah, that was I like to go multicolor. I like, you know, sometimes I like to wear like, you know, rainbow colors. You know, not like that, but I got green ones, blue ones, white ones. I don't care.
I've got to agree with you, Phil. Whoever invented tidy whities was joking, surely. I mean, unless it's on a really attractive woman, no.
Nah, not an attractive woman, me. Nah.
That's
Sorry.
right. Thank you, Zazel. Did anyone hit that like button? Hint, hint. Thank you so much. And also thank you, Zazel. So Zazel is part of my membership. He's probably the first one in there. So he obviously got to see the first video what I did, which was the customizing the a better yellowy Storm Shadow into the Ninja Viper, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that. I've got a few more to come.
The awkward silence. Yes.
No.
That was weird. We're talking about underwear now. We're all like,
yeah.
way to go, man. Bro, it's not. I think you need to change that question because that just left everyone like.
Well,
okay.
I didn't expect anyone to get their knickers in the twist, you know, about that one.
Oh, shoot, dude. You know, come on. You know what? That is bad is when Barracks came out with his swing togs. Those little swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mankini.
Up. Yeah.
Well, I figured out why. I figured out why Undertow is called Undertow. If you know what I mean.
Undertow. Well,
you know what I mean? You should know, bro. At Castle Point, you got attacked by a shark, and you were running out of the water, and you stopped midway and came back inside, and you punched the shark to get your togs back.
You know, the shark took my togs, and I was like, fucking grab a cricket, looked at the cricket back, went in there and fucking got my togs back. I want my mum to repair them. You can't. Right, fuck, I'm a true Kiwi. Yeah, nah.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was on the beach and I saw him running up towards us. He stops midway, runs back, and starts splashing the water. He comes out and his togs on the backside have got a rip.
Yeah, the fucking we got like mini blue sharks here. Oh, little bastard. Went back out there and took it back. I ain't afraid of shit, man. No way.
Other than being seen without your undies on up the beach.
It's pretty pale, me. I'm a pale man.
On the rails.
Up there, I got a lot of people. I got a lot of requests to do Jaws, the new movie. I thought, nah. Yeah, I think it was just the choppers. And I thought, nah.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I think we need
funny, bro.
The shark's going to turn around and say, I think we need a bigger shark because the togs off that guy. Jeez.
Yeah. That is the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That you do that.
It's a good story. It's a good story.
Yeah, I have done some out of it things. But not out of it, you know.
No one would believe you if Campbell hadn't seen it.
There's a whole group of us there, but I didn't even know what the hell was going on.
My mum was proud of me, though. Brought it back, and she said to me, don't speak me inside them. I don't know why you went back for it. You know, these are ruined. Oh,
that's true. All right, man. I reckon we should do the part where we say, please, everybody, like, share, subscribe to all these. Yep. Well, there's only two channels here, well, 3 channels. Carson, so thanks so much for coming back on the show, mate. It's always been a blast having you on.
Awesome.
All good, guys. I enjoy being on it.
Love this.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, and that custom. Oh my god, that is insane. I knew. Honestly, bro, I knew about it. I had to keep my mouth quiet.
Well, you did too.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad you like it, Quentin. I'm glad you like it. Now yours will be on the way. And yours will be on the way soon, Campbell.
I think I need to do
a couple of finishing touches on it, and it'll be on your way.
I've got an idea. We need to do something for you, bro, to say thank you so much.
Yeah.
Your show's enough for me, man. It's fine.
Oh, Frostbite. So what I've done now, mate, and this will be 3 weeks in a row, bro. So I've now got a cable from the router to the laptop. It's hardwired in. because the internet blackouts really affect my mental health, man. I was trying to do a good show, and yeah, it really messed with my head. So, yeah, it is what it is.
And for the guys, get a close up. I'll tell you, I'll take some awesome Instagram photos tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll put them out on Instagram and also on the Facebook group channels. I'll put some awesome photos.
Bro, do us a favor, bro. Since you got tomorrow, do up like a quick short for this channel on the custom. Come up with a code name too. You're good at making code names.
Oh, for the new figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And say it's proudly made by custom.
A cool really short.
Yeah.
I'll do a little short for it. Yeah.
What is it here? I knew you'll figure out a solution eventually. Yeah, funny enough, it's towards the end of the year and I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the ground running next year.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why I've been putting off a few big stars to come on the show. But yeah, I realized that moving forward, I had to get the old cable onto the router to the laptop. I mean, and it works a treat. Works a treat.
Yeah. All right.
So with everybody, please like, share, subscribe. And if you're not a member of my membership part of the channel, please check it out. Zazel is. Thank you, Zazel. Zazel's the only one at the moment. But there's no pressure. Literally no pressure whatsoever. I'm still having fun. So with that, bro, shall we call it quits and say thank you to the people in the chat? Thank you to the people going to be watching this. Thank you so much, Carson.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas. I see Lamb Echo's on the show. I would like to have Lamb, if he wants to, be the first guest for next year. So we got I love that codename Pit Viper.
Pit Viper. I love it. Well done. I think actually we found a winner.
But we'll give you a heads up. Next week is our last show for the year. We've got Johnny Sorensen on the show. We're going to probably talk about wrestling. We'll talk about what both our channels we'll be doing next year, what we've done throughout this year, and just a bunch of guys talking a whole heap of shit and having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So with that, everybody, catch you later. Bro, do the outro.
Doing the outro.
Be safe.
Be safe. See you guys.
See you guys.
See ya.